Seoul is the central city of Korea, a city where historical heritage and modern culture coexist. For reference, the things to be careful of when traveling in Seoul are explained at the end of the video. So please watch the video until the end. Seoul has been developing as the central region of Korea since ancient times. Therefore, Seoul has numerous historical sites. There are also many palaces from the Joseon dynasty, such as Gyeongbokgung Palace, Changdeokgung Palace, and Deoksugang Palace, as well as many Buddhist temples and prehistoric sites. Also, Seoul is a world-famous shopping city. Myeongdong, Gangnam, and Itaewon reflect traditional markets and trends. There are many shopping malls. Also, there are places where you can experience both traditional and modern culture of Korea. In addition, there are many museums, art galleries, performance halls, and movie theaters, so you can enjoy a variety of cultural activities. When traveling in Seoul, there are various means of transportation, such as subway, bus, and taxi, so it is convenient to move. In particular, the subway is very developed, so you can move quickly and conveniently to most areas in Seoul. Here are 3 must-see places for first-time travelers to Korea. The first place to visit is Gyeongbokgung Palace, which was the largest of the palaces built during the Joseon dynasty. Completed in 1395, the 3rd year of the founding of the Joseon dynasty. The palace is located at the center of Hanyang with 390 rooms. Junjangjeon, National Treasure No. 223, was the royal court where various coronation ceremonies were held. As the Court of Law of Gyeongbokgung Palace, located next to Junjangjeon, Jonghoru Pavilion has been loved as a representative building so much that it is featured on the old Korean banknote of 10,000 won. Gyeoncheongang Palace, where King Gojong and Empress Myeongsung stayed. The Lot Tower, which you should visit next, is the tallest building in Korea and the 5th tallest building in the world, with 123 floors and a height of 554.5 meters. It holds records such as the tallest building among the OECD. It is also famous for Sineal Seoul Hotel and Sineal Residence. And there is Lot World Mall, a large shopping mall attached to the tower. Since there is an observatory that anyone can come in and out of freely by paying a fee. It is located in Yeouido 63 Building and Namsan Seoul Tower. Inheriting its reputation, it has become a new landmark representing Korea beyond Seoul. In Songpa-gu, there are only high-rise apartments. But there are generally no other skyscrapers, so the height of Lot World Tower stands out even more. Third is the National Museum of Korea, where the essence of Korean history and culture lives. It is the best cultural treasure trove and historical site of this era that preserves the history and roots of the nation. Through exhibitions and education, stories of 420,000 pieces of collections with thousands of years of history are told. For a more vivid experience, we provide digital immersive video and VR experience. How about spending a day at the National Museum of Korea with family, friends, and lovers? In addition to the 3 places described above, Seoul is home to many historical and modern cultural spaces. If you enjoyed it like this, now you should go eat delicious food. First, you should try traditional Korean food. Traditional Korean food uses a variety of ingredients and recipes. This is because we use ingredients that are geographically and climatically suitable, and select them appropriately by considering the nutritional value and efficacy of each ingredient. Representative foods of traditional Korean cuisine include kimchi, bulgogi, bibimbap, soybean paste stew, and samgitang. Kimchi is one of the representative foods of Koreans. It is food made by fermenting cabbage or radish. It stimulates the appetite and has good effects on intestinal health. Bulgogi is a dish made by cutting beef into bite-sized pieces and stir-frying it with red pepper paste, soy sauce, and sugar. Bibimbap is a dish that is eaten by putting vegetables, meat, eggs, etc. on top of rice and then mixing it with red pepper paste. Samgyetang is a soup made with chicken and herbs. Also, when visiting Seoul, it is recommended to visit Claudejjang Market and try various foods. Claudejjang Market is a traditional market with a lot of food and things to see. I think it will give travelers a lot of fun. Lastly, I would like to tell you about the things to be aware of when traveling to Seoul. There are many things to see and eat in Seoul, so it is sometimes difficult to make an unreasonable plan when planning your itinerary. However, this overscheduling can lead to situations where your stamina can be depleted. Therefore, it is recommended to plan a suitable schedule and take a break. And Seoul has 4 distinct seasons, with very cold winters and very hot summers. Therefore, it is important to prepare appropriate clothing for the season. I hope you will be the power of life with a fun and happy trip.